You know what? I actually like. I missed a lot of the Dragon Ball movies being like having like heavy metal music.
You
Like
know what's funny about
back in the
that?
day.
That's a hit and miss for a lot of fans. Like,
It
believe it or
is.
not, there's some fans that don't like that music during the movies.
Yeah. I mean personally, I liked it. You know, at the time.
I liked it too. To be honest, that's what really got me into rock and heavy metal.
Same here.
Cause like
That and Sonic for me.
I feel like when people they shit on the heavy metal soundtracks on Dragon Ball movies because maybe they don't like heavy metal or rock at all. Maybe that's not their genre. So it's kind of weird to have that music playing there. Like for example, Street Fighter 6 has rap in it and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Imagine we had that music during the Dragon Ball Z movies. It doesn't match,
Yeah.
right? And not everyone likes hip hop. The thing here, like, yes, the Dragon Ball music is inspired by kung fu movies and shit. But Dragon Ball Z came out in the 90s, right? And it's it's a pioneer of the 90s, but it still was influenced by the 90s.
Yeah.
So the characters look way edgier than they did in Dragon Ball. Yeah. Their hair is very spiky and sharp, and the rock and heavy metal music really does match their hair. I'm not gonna lie.
Super Saiyan 3, that long ass
spiky hair. And they're beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
And the fucking art style's raw because it's from the 90s, so we still get pencil marks and shit. Like, yeah, I feel like it matches it, but it has to be, it's a taste, I guess, right?
Yeah, it's personal preference.
Yeah, but it really did add to the energy of those movies. And why do you think the video games still use...
Oh, yeah,
started with Budokai 1 was the first game to do it.
Yeah.
It started from Budokai 1.
1 was, very heavy metal.
A lot of rock and heavy metal in that one, and then the games have never been the same after that. Because what came out before Budokai 1? GT, right?
Oh, GT, yeah.
Listen,
that was a bad game.
The games either had 8-bit music or music like that game.
Yeah, that's true.
Or music from the anime. Budokai 1 changed the whole shit. They just said, alright, let's go crazy. I don't know who was the creative mind behind giving Budokai 1 that music, but they knew what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah.
And the music only got better as the games went on. Like Budokai 2, Budokai 3 was Tenkaichi was sort of different because I heard in Japan they had a different soundtrack.
They did, yeah.
That's very weird.
And also because a lot of the tracks did sound like actual heavy metal songs, so they copyright and stuff.
That's why in Tenkaichi 1, they just reused the music from the Budokai series.
And Raging Blast 2.
Well, not Raging Blast 2, just Tenkaichi 1. Like, what happened was that since Tenkaichi 1 came out...
They changed the music for Raging Blast 2.
Oh, no, I'm talking for a different accident. This is different. This is for the Japanese music.
Different.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was for different reasons, yeah.
Yeah, because they had a Japanese music in Tenkaichi 1. So, when it came over here, they just took music from Budokai 1 through 3 and threw it into Tenkaichi 1. And then by the time Tenkaichi 2 came around, they had a whole nother team that could just make original music for international release.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but then, yeah, what you're talking about is the Yamamoto shit.
Yeah, Yamamoto.
This dude was great. He didn't do the music on Tenkaichi, but he did it on Burst Limit, and he went hard for that shit. He went hard for Raging Blast, not 1, but 2. But Raging Blast 2, no, Kai's what got him caught.
It was Dragon Ball Kai.
Cause he took music from a movie that had recently dropped, an Alien movie. No, Terminator. And I don't blame him for doing that. It was the Android Saga, and I'm not gonna lie.
It fit the movie.
It made Android 20 and 19, like the part when Android 19 sucks Goku's energy. Cause of the music, like after the suction is done, it kind of sends chills down your spine because it plays like this disturbing track. Cause it's something that's never happened before. And it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like when that shit came on Nicktoons, I was like, yo, what a way to experience this. And then once Android 18 and 17 woke up, the music turned to fucking regular Z music.
Yeah, it was like,
yeah, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I was watching it on Nicktoons at my grandfather's house. I was like, oh shit, they're up to 18 and 17. And I was like, I never watched Dragon Ball Z with the original Japanese music. But I did watch the original Dragon Ball when it aired on Toonami back in the day. So I said to myself, why the fuck does this shit sound like Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
And then like I had to see something. I
started searching.
I put in my Dragon Ball Z the Legendary Super Saiyan disc, and I put the music in Japanese, and I heard some soundtrack they were playing on Kai on that. So that's how I realized that this music is actually from Z. But then by watching Dragon Ball and watching Z with the Japanese music, I know that Z's music, some of the songs are from Dragon Ball, like they carried over. But most of the songs on Kai are now from Z. So I was like, why is this happening? You know, I pick up Raging Blast 2 for my Xbox 360 the same day I get Raging Blast 1 and Street Fighter 4. That's crazy. I got Raging Blast 1, 2, and Street Fighter 4 the same day. With Burst Limit. I was a spoiled bitch. Holy fuck. I got four games in one day. Yo, my grandmother did me justice. She got me Burst Limit. She got me fucking... There's no way I got that on the same day, right? Did I really?
Or close to it.
There's no way. That has to be close. Nah, when I had Street Fighter 4 and Burst Limit, I didn't have any Raging Blast games. I'm mind fucked now.
It's probably close.
I picked up Raging Blast 2 on a separate date. I got Burst Limit and Street Fighter 4. Oh, I remember now. I got Street Fighter 4 and Burst Limit. I got Raging Blast 1 and 2 on a separate date. I remember now. I remember not putting in the Raging Blast 2 disc, because I was like, I'm going to beat Raging Blast 1 first. And that's what I did. I still played Raging Blast 2 because my older brother had it on the PlayStation 3. And, you know, we played the shit out of that game. So, I'm like, alright, I don't have to ask this motherfucker to play his PS3 because I got the game now. I'll put it in. And it's playing Tenkaichi 2 music on the intro.
I think did you get tight?
No, I was confused.
Oh, you just confused?
I was confused. I didn't know what's happening. I was like, where's it?
I kind of got mad. I was like, oh,
where's it?
no.
So, like, at first, I thought... I was mad. You want to know why? Because I thought they were finessing Xbox users. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Huh? We played this shit on PlayStation 3, and we got the Japanese music. You know that song? That song, fucking Sparking of the Omega, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm like, oh shit, it's hype. We got fucking Super Saiyan 2 Gohan having problems with Final Form Cooler when he shouldn't. Like, that shit was fire.
Yeah, that intro was fire.
Yeah,
I remember that.
That shit was fire. But then, like, mine just not only was it the Tenkaichi 2 intro, it was cut because the Tenkaichi 2 intro is way longer than the Raging Blast 2 intro.
So they cut the music for when they did it.
But they cut it flawlessly. They cut it good. Like, you can't tell it's cut.
The way that they probably
it transitioned smoothly when they cut it.
Yeah.
Like, I found that out once
where you couldn't notice it.
Yeah. Because I rewatched the Tenkaichi 2 intro and I heard that one section. Like, I forgot this shit was here. So it is, But I pressed start, Tenkaichi 2 music. And I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't 100% angry. Because the shit was very nostalgic to me. It was really nostalgic. And I really love the Tenkaichi 2 soundtrack. But I wanted the Raging Blast 2 soundtrack. Because it was Raging Blast 2, you know? But I adapted. I got used to it. I learned to appreciate it. It's whatever, you know, slice of nostalgia. But emulation is a thing. I'm sure the emulation has the real music. You know what? People been modding the Raging Blast 2 lately. You know what they're doing?
What they do?
They're taking the shine and gloss off of the characters.
Oh, they took the...
And they're making them look good.